Hi friends,
Hi,
welcome back to our channel. This is Doris
and this is Moses.
and we are the Nyagaz.
So what happens when you come on a visit visa is that every morning you have to wake up, go to the internet cafe, and you browse. But I was just applying for jobs and I'm not getting any call. And I'm like, do these CVs go beyond this computer? It was really so, but you know what? I just had to keep on doing my thing.
And for me on the other end, maybe, I don't know if I was adding to the pressure, but all the time calling. Anything?
Exactly.
Did anybody call you? Any interviews? Anything?
Oh my.
So every day that would go by, I would be praying so hard. Lord, please do something. Please do something.
And remember, the more you're here is the more you keep paying. It's more you keep
spending.
The facilitation of your accommodation and your movement from here to there. So, actually, to just advise somebody who is out there and who is looking for a job, if you're back in Africa or you're in United Arab Emirates right now, as you look for a job, please, when you're coming to UAE, please come on a 3-month visa. Don't come on a 30 days visa.
Try to get money and spend on a 3-month visa.
Yes. The reason being, when you come on a 30 days visa, it will chase you. Time will go so fast such that it will already be time for you to go back. And
without a job.
Yes. And what's the use of spending so much air ticket coming all the way, and then you have 30 days visa and it has gone out and you have not gotten a job? So it's best get a 3-month visa. Make it a must that you get 3 months visa and you come and explore. There's so many opportunities here. Well, you might not get all of them, but at least with 3 months visa you'll be able to to apply for jobs. You'll be able to have less pressure of the visa.
And sometimes the company, they will tell you, okay, first you go for the first interview, then they'll tell you, okay, we shall call you. Then they call you for another interview like after 2 weeks.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
then another interview after another 2 weeks. So that's, if you're having only 1 month, you won't even get to the next interview.
Yes,
so
yes.
It's good that you give yourself more time. And also, if you're having so much pressure within 1 month, you're bound to fall for any opportunity, because you have the pressure of the visa. You will start compromising what you really want. Yes. Because you have maybe an opportunity that you're looking for, but because you're desperate and you've run out of time, you've run out of money, and then you end up settling for anything.
Exactly.
And it's so painful to be in a job that you don't like. It's really traumatizing because you'll be in a contract like for 2 years, doing something you don't like. Then you start regretting, I wish maybe I gave myself more time to look for more opportunities.
Right.
So it's good that you give yourself at least 3 months.
Yes.
To get that good opportunity that you'll be happy with.
Yes. So actually, here, once you get in a job, you have to make a contract. In UAE, you have to make a contract. There's some contracts for 3 months. For 3 years, but most of the contracts are for 2 years. Most of the companies will give you a 2-year contract, and through this 2-year contract, you're supposed to finish at least the first contract in a company, because the thing is that sometimes if you leave before these 2 years, you will the employer might tell you to pay the amount they've spent on you for the sponsorship. Because remember, when you get a job, the company sponsors you to for the visa, that is employment visa,
for your residence in this
country.
residence.
And they go through even with the medical insurance. They spend quite a lump sum of money to to give you a residential employment work permit. So you have to make sure that at least you spent 2 years. So imagine spending 2 years in a job that you didn't want. I think it's not something that we all don't want to be in that position.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also you should know what you want, because in this country the labor laws are different. Salary has a lot to do with your lifestyle here, because there are some jobs that you will get, you can't even bring your family. For example, if you have a young family back home and you end up in this job that you didn't even like, and this job will give you accommodation, you have to stay where they tell you to stay, you can't even bring in your wife or your kids. That's it. So you can imagine 2 years without seeing your family, without bringing them here to stay with you. It can be really painful. So it's very important that before you sign that contract, you have to know if it's something you're comfortable with.
Yes.
Before actually signing that contract. Because if you're desperate and you're being pushed by visa, finances, you're bound to make a decision that you end up regretting.
Yes, yeah. Absolutely. So actually, to tell you how I got that first job, time was already finishing up. Remember, I said that I had only 30 days. So through my period of applying for jobs, I had got some few interviews here and there, but I had not exactly, be confirmed for any job. And when my time is almost elapsing, when I'm supposed to be going to the booking office to confirm my flight, that is when I get a phone call. Oh my goodness. It was such a relief. Such a relief.
A phone call that changed our lives.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was indeed a phone call that changed our lives. So, if you want to know what happened, please
subscribe and share this video with your friends, please.
Yes.
In case of any questions, please don't fail to leave them in the comment below.
Exactly, yes.
See you next time.
Bye bye.